Oh, what's up, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wednesday, March 19th, 2024. It is 4:25 p.m. here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana, checking in with you, my best friend in stocks, options, swing trading, and dividends. I know it's not much different than 2 days ago, but we are at another all-time high. Jot that down. Hey, everybody. And guess what? Then there was one. I got stopped out of all my recent positions. Here's what it looks like right here and right now. So we have gone in and out of the queues twice this week. First time around, we profited $2,183, which was 2 days ago. Got back in yesterday at 473.92, which is 300 shares, and then got stopped out today at 478.01 for a profit of $1,228. And unfortunately, got stopped out of IBIT, which is a Bitcoin ETF, 2,000 shares at 48.11, and we profited exactly $2,000. I just kept nudging my stops up. Wasn't going to be unhappy at all if I got stopped out of all three of these positions prior to the Fed announcement and then press conference. And that's exactly what ended up happening. UCO 2 times directional on oil, 2,000 shares at 24.68. And guess what? That's not 1,600. That's $16. So I could afford about, I don't know, 12 more of these Topo Chicos. The 15-calorie drink is better than nothing. And I've been trying to cut down on afternoon coffee. Been doing a fabulous job with that, but coffee's way better than this Topo Chico. So that is what went on today. I don't have the math on here, but it was just over $6,000 we're at so far trading this week, and we're only through Wednesday. So I'll take that all day, every day. And you know how many times on a Sunday. So where are we at on TLT? We had a little run today. Look at that. Don't call it a comeback. Went from 90.39 5 minutes before the uneventful rate decision was made. We all knew that there was not going to be a rate cut. But it was at 90.39, and now it's currently trading at 91.27, so almost up a full dollar bill. So that helps with our last remaining trade that's on the board. But you never know what a day brings. Looking for some chart setups, stalking silver and gold still, of course. And otherwise, let's take a look at these now. And so I had the 4 over here. I'm still expecting that. At least to move into this box. Doesn't mean I'm going to get it. But if we do, then I'm going to be looking for some AGQ, possibly some more SLV leaps. We shall see. I just moved it over. It was in the exact spot as far as these 2 fib counts are concerned. I thought maybe we were going to get it today. We still did not. Spiked all the way back up here and now has settled back down. But it's interesting, very interesting in my view of what went on here today. Because the Qs, they shot up all the way to over 485, and then they closed at 480.79, and aftermarket, they're at 480.98. Bitcoin has been very interesting. We'll get to that in just a moment. And gold just will not give up. It will not give up. We have to have, and I had a question. I believe it was yesterday's video of what attracted me to gold and silver. Like, what was the original thought process? And I answered that comment by saying, one, I really liked the idea of physical gold and silver as, a feeling of wealth. I can hold that in my hand. I can clank it around. Sounds really cool when you do so. And I had mentioned, picture Scrooge McDuck and him doing the backstroke in his piles of gold coins. And then also, once I got into the technical analysis, hold on. CNBC kickback on. I do enjoy Fast Money, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't watch it all the time. I used to watch it almost daily. Now I'll tune in for maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes a week just to see if there's anything interesting. So I just wanted to get everyone's opinion of what went on in the Fed press conference today. But once I got into technical analysis, I was looking for big picture setups. And the one that has presented itself to me to be the most interesting has been gold and silver. Here's gold. It had a run up high from the Great Recession all the way into 2000 in summer of 2011, and then it got all the way back down, and it created this long cup, and now we're into the breakout handle, and this is 13 years in the making, and you can see the action that went on here. And then with silver, what I noticed in doing the research, going back and looking at what are the movements, typically gold will make the first move, it will lead the way. Then towards the end of a precious metals bull market, silver will far outperform gold. So I'll be looking for the next entry in both because this is not over. Still looking for some sort of a breather, some sort of a little pullback. GLD still just look at that, rocking up at the very top of the box and doesn't want to give up as well. But I'm expecting some relief, hit the old relief valve, get some pressure out of there to build up for the next parabolic move. GDX, same thing. Thought we were going into the 4. Nope, back into the 3, pal. But that 4 is coming. Get ready for that. Bitcoin, if I was a gambling man, and I really didn't want all the smoke coming from the Fed decision and press conference today. So, and again, I don't suffer from FOMO. So I don't mind that I may have missed my opportunity. There it is. May have missed my opportunity here in Bitcoin because this is around when I got stopped out because I'm like, it's gonna do exactly what it did last time, isn't it? You get all worked up. And with the Fed decision coming up, it could have been a catalyst to move north, or it easily could have been a catalyst to move south. And nobody really knew. I think the odds were on moving north, and that's what has happened thus far. So now we'll be looking for Bitcoin to hold, I would say, sorry for all the talking. Just thinking out loud without talking. I'd be looking at, where would I be looking? In this range, like if it breaks under this 82,675, I think then it's going to be in trouble again. But I don't know. I think it's going to hold on. Hold on for your love. So I'll do a better job of charting this. And wait a minute, look at this. Move this thing right on over. We had it at 86. Holy moly. Yeah, you can't even follow your own charts. Look at all that profit you lost. But we're like right there, knocking on the door of where I had projected the next move. But I got a little caught up in the emotion of the moment. A little fraidy cat syndrome. I think that's a thing in trading. SPY tried to take out that second resistance again and immediately got rejected. Bigger picture still looking really good. We'll get rid of this chart because we've already broken what I was tracking with that downward trend. Oh, and then I was looking at the minutia earlier today. We'll get rid of that for now as well. Futures doing all right, getting good grades. Oh, there's the futures. What was this? Just that long trend line. Futures, bingo, bango, busted right through that down trend line. What's coming next? I'm thinking up, still going up, but we'll see. We could have a rug pull on Friday, and I'm kind of looking for some vulnerability in gold and silver. You know how the banking cartel likes to be, especially this Friday being OPEX. Qs probably still heading up into the C box, so I'm going to watch it the next couple of days. If I find another entry, like yesterday, I got in the 473s. That was beautiful, but then I chickened out at like 478 and change, put the stop on, then got stopped out. Big deal. Put the money in my pocket, move on. Futures had a nice peak and then have come off a bit. Just keep a close eye. Keep a close eye. TLT. It's dynamite. Here we go. Let's go here. Let's just put that line in for my own viewing pleasure. I like it to be here. Take out. Take it out this week. Take it out this week. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, so looking for that. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Would I be terribly befuddled if it turned back down again before the week's over and not taking out this imaginary line that I have in there? Absolutely not. Are we still going up to 95, 96 at some point? Absolutely, 100%. Yes, I just don't know when. Keep checking the magic 8-ball and it keeps saying, try again. Still looking for this. There it is. And then that's that. Can't show you that magic light last chart yet. So that is what we are looking at right now. With not much action on the board, we're going to see pretty straight lines until I take on another trade or 2 or 5. But that's where I'm at. Hope you had a wonderful day today. Hope the portfolio is treating you well. Did we bottom in the general market? I think we have, but it's not over until it's over. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Am I upset about being in a 2.844 million cash position and all cash in Stacy's account? Not at all. 4%, feeling pretty good. So that's all I got for you, my friend. Have an amazing evening. I will check in with you again tomorrow. March Madness. Man, I probably will check in with you tomorrow. Just reminded myself one of the biggest days of the year for me begins tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend, not only this video, but this channel, and I will see you in the next video.